Hey guys, Ernest Langdon from Langdon Tactical here for the Beretta Win the Fight training series. We have dry fire next, proper dry fire techniques to make sure that you are properly training your subconscious and not creating bad habits. Dry fire is a tremendous training tool for you as a practical or defensive shooter. The nice thing about dry fire is you don't need to go to the range and you can get all your gun handling skills and proper trigger control done while you're at home. Couple things that are very, very important. To start with, you need a safe area to do that. I highly recommend you ensure that your gun's unloaded and you remove yourself completely from any sources of ammunition. You don't want to just unload your gun and leave the ammunition nearby, because it's always that one more shot that gets you in trouble. Also, ensure that you do have a safe area or direction to dry fire into. Make sure that it's a safe area, because that first rule still comes into play. Don't let your muzzle cover anything you're not willing to destroy. What we want to do in dry fire is we want to watch the sights and press the trigger correctly so that we're getting an honest feedback of what the sights are really doing when the hammer or the striker falls. So make sure that you're being honest with yourself and you're watching those sights. Also, you can do anything in dry fire that you could do in live fire. Drawing the gun, multiple targets, reloading the gun, any of those things can be done. So it really comes down to your own imagination on how much you can do in dry fire. Another thing that's really important in dry fire is sometimes that reset creeps up on us and we start pinning the trigger, cycling the gun, and trying to get that reduced reset or really short reset on trigger control. And what you're actually doing is training yourself to pin the trigger to the rear until you make a conscious decision to release it. Don't do that, guys. When you're dry firing, the hammer or the striker falls, let your finger take pressure back off of that trigger and get ready for the next shot. Even though the gun didn't cycle and the gun didn't reset, you should be thinking, get off the trigger and get ready for that next shot. So guys, make sure dry fire is part of your training program. It's a tremendous tool to help you be ready to win the fight. Go out there, train hard, stay safe, and win the fight.